So finally, in this study about the trams, dans cette étude approfondie sur les trams, we are heading now and arriving finally in Castro, San Francisco, and I've been told that this was a very historic place for trams. So let's have a look on that. I'm afraid that if I go on using trams, people are going to say me, oh, you're racist, blah 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 blah, you stigmatize people, vous stigmatisez les gens. De mensen stigmatiseren, nee, dat bedoel ik niet. De Leute stigmatiseren, nein. Allez, on va parler de gay. Ok. Et monsieur n'a rien à voir dedans. Moi non plus d'ailleurs. Allez, un moment. Déjà, ce qui est positif, c'est qu'il y a des BMW. Ça fait longtemps parce que what is positive is that there are the BMW German cars, you know. Why I'm saying this, it's just because I've been 10 days, not in the jungle, but within the United States. And I can tell you, muscles, they go of the Liège, good French fries, BMW, Audi, Mercedes, you don't find that. This is racist. No. C'est la bienveillance. Actually, I've been once before to Castro, but I'm not going to tell you stories, to tell you little untruth. Actually, I've been here before, but it was at night. It was at night, and I was completely on the opposite side, the opposite side of San Francisco, and I had a date. So I took a taxi to get, and the guy brought me back, and obviously we married and had plenty of nice children, as every time as homosexuals meet. I was very young at that time. Encore une BMW. One more. Série 2. La série 2. So we transfer from the trams to the BMW. That's the new 5. Quite a famous one too. Still searching gay America. To be serious, actually, 1 second. You know, this area, and you see it, it's full of gay people. Girls, boys, transgender. The issue is that the population is quite aging, and also the population, if not aging, is quite rich. Why? Because just downtown San Francisco is just too expensive for most of the people. That's the issue. And you see, there is the Kremlin with Mr. Putin. No? Ah no, I was mistaken. Sorry. So Eros, it's a solar. I've been told it's one of the most. Eros, qu'est-ce qui se passe là-bas? Clubhouse. Everyday Pride. Ça c'est vrai. I just want to show you. Okay, Castro. You know, I was told I was here before, and it was at night. And after I saw that guy, actually I went to a few other bars because I was not. How should I say? In full satisfaction, and it did disappoint me. But we are going to research this a bit more this evening. I am not promising at this very stage that I am going to film everything, but we're gonna see. So, still in Castro area. Well, you know, it's not having little flags. Are you a fag? No. Alors c'est church. But it's more, there are more little flags here. Hein? Church. What about Church Street? I don't know. Find a place. Okay, alright. It's Sunday, 8 o'clock in the evening. It's very early. It's normal. Tomorrow I have to go to Cedar City. Cedar City is a Mormon town in Utah where all alcoholic beverages are prohibited. Strictly prohibited. Alors Il Casaro, c'est pizza. Il Casaro. C'est pizza gay, oui, voilà. Okay, I research further. Ah, ça m'a l'air intéressant. Pilsener Inn. Pilsener Inn. So, from church to market. Nice ionic column. Yes, we see that we are arriving in the civilization. It's a nice area anyway. So between church and Castro. Even now the A5. It's wonderful. They are always the best driving that, but coupe is better. C'est vrai? Ah, mais ça va. Je reste le truc là. Alors, 15e coupe, c'est pas possible ça. Oh là là, dites aussi. Mauvaise question. Voilà, donc c'est pas là. It's undoubtful we are approaching. Searching America. I just it with socks. I love the socks of the dog. Look. Marvelous. C'est ici? Non, c'est pas, c'est Tara. Alors. Oh. I'm still searching for gay venue, but okay. Ici, là, par contre, là, hein, this is the first place. I'm arriving right now, and there are people with plenty of flags and everything, so it should be gay. C'est quoi ce bazar ici? Alors c'est... Bon, c'est... I will be right back. Oh. Ah, enfin, show you price. J'espère que j'ai pas de mal reçu. What I love, there is plenty of little Asiatic. I told you it was a study on the trams, beautiful trams. Oh. Oh. It's beautiful. Castro is beautiful. Espacito. You are going to follow the flies? No, Strat. Oh. We are arriving. It's the Arch of Noé, and then it's Castro, I believe. Wow, look out. Nice.
One gather you and Alan have the thing.
The trams. Les trams. Little flag, little flag, little flag before big flag. Ah, on y est. Castro Street. Finally, we are just arrived, and I've still left 18 seconds on my. It's the truth, guys. I have 18 seconds left on my recorder. Okay, so I will let you. What do you think about that? With a big flag, and I hope I will meet a big